Well, good evening and welcome to the Cocke County Partnership Christmas Nights, Magical Lights. Isn't it a great night, Lucas?
It is awesome. I have never seen so many beautiful lights in my life. You that park lots. This parade's going to be awesome this year.
It's
really
going to be good.
And the people, I can't believe there's no place to park.
Oh no, this is the biggest turnout we've had of the parade. I know that I've ever experienced. Here, it's great.
Absolutely.
Well, Lucas, I think what's helped a lot this year is you've got so many things going on all downtown. It's packed.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's absolutely packed.
Yeah, we decided to shake it up a little bit this year and add a few more goodies and activities, things for the kids to do. There's a live band down here. We've got bounce houses and we've got vendors and food trucks. It's pretty
Don't
special.
forget
I like
Santa Claus.
And Santa. And Santa. No, how could I forget Santa?
I don't know, Lucas.
Well, we went over to Santa Claus earlier today, and they said, hey, you all qualify for elves.
Yeah.
We were short enough, Teresa. We qualified. Lucas is
know.
tall. He didn't qualify.
Yeah.
No, I got kicked out. Yeah, okay.
Well, tell us a little bit. I know that they gave away a TV tonight. They were giving away like free dance lessons, popcorn, all kinds of things.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, there was a lot about it. I was very pleased with how many businesses we had participate this year in the giveaways and the raffles and the sponsoring of the bounce houses. We've got a live band down here. The guys performed for opening acts for Dirk Bentley and a lot of great shows. I mean, it's a big time player. Awesome music. If you've not had a chance to check him out, I advise you to walk down there and listen.
Well, we're looking forward to the parade tonight. You know, it makes it sort of exciting, doesn't it, Teresa? Because
Absolutely.
it's nighttime.
It is. I mean, it's different. I've heard about it. In
Yes.
the past, they've had nighttime
Whenever I was
parades.
about 8 or 9, we used to have the parade, and it was at nighttime, and it was always a lot of fun. So this is going to be great.
Well, I always wanted to see us do this, but I mean, to your point, there's never been a night parade since I've been alive. So
Since
this,
there you go.
I was like, so we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back this
That's
time.
great. That's great. Well, you going to tell us anything about? I know y'all been working just tirelessly getting everything lined up.
Yeah, the staff has done awesome. There's been a lot of coordinating to get this thing going for the first one, and we hope we get it right. It's been a little shaky here trying to get those too many things going at one time, but I think it worked out great overall. I'm just pleased with how much participation we've got from our local businesses down here. The chamber staff did a great job getting everyone coordinated and lined up. They were even meeting on their own. The new Duncan and Greer Center owner stepped up tremendously to help out. And Daybreak Properties also helped out big time with an event down here as well.
Would you like to say right quick, Lucas, who your staff is? Because you're the president, but who's your staff right quick?
Yeah, well, I'm the president, but I did little to nothing other than show up and talk tonight. So, and I get to sit up and take the credit for it. But Lynn Ramsey, the chamber director, did a fantastic job. This is her baby. She goes crazy this time. You're trying to get all this thing just right for everybody. So I want to really thank her for her efforts in doing this. This is amazing. And then her assistant, Nicole Schizler, also contributed big time for this. Lena Lewanski helped get this prelude squared away and this script worked on, and that takes months to get done. And then Susan Ball was huge in this as well. And we just try to help him. Everybody at this partnership chipped in, though, the entire staff.
Well, Lucas, it looks like the parade is here, and I'm sure you've got Santa Claus here, I'm sure.
Yes.
Santa Claus is here.
You went from there to here,
I
right?
can't confirm, but I know that I'm pretty sure I saw Santa and his Merry Band of Elves back there.
Too bad for Gatlinburg and everybody else. We've got Santa Claus.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
We've
right.
got
It's time to get
Santa.
started. Thank you, Lucas.
Thank you, Lucas.
Thank y'all.
so much.
All right, enjoy.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well, once again, we'll say it's Christmas nights and magical lights. The Cocke County Partnership is pleased to present the 2022 Christmas Parade, Christmas Nights and Magical Lights.
And Craig leading the way is our very own City of Newport Police Department. Administrative Sergeant Travis Garrell, riding with him is Kylie and Kobe. And we thank the department every day for everything they do to keep us safe.
Well, we have a lot of sirens going on right now. We've also got Sheriff C.J. Ball and Newport Police Chief Maurice Schultz leads us off also. Cocke County is proud to have these two fine gentlemen looking out for us. Sheriff Ball is accompanied by Amy And Sylvia and the police chief, Maurice Schultz, and his family wish everyone the merriest Christmases and a safe holiday season. And riding today also, Tracy, with Chief Schultz is his wife, Debbie.
Absolutely, Craig. It looks like we had the Tennessee Highway Patrol. They're with us tonight.
Always glad to have them.
Also is Derek Woods. He's the law enforcement liaison with the Tennessee Highway Safety Office.
The department would like to remind everyone, seatbelts save lives, Tracy, which we know that. And Derek and his staff want to wish everyone safe holidays during this holiday season. I think I saw Rusty Cutshaw there. The constable, Rusty's here with us. Randy, is here with us.
And John Shropshire, I think John's with us as well. Constable. So we're law and order.
That's right.
Well represented.
So they got to throw their candy out correct tonight, right?
There you go. There you go.
I think it's just it speaks well for the chamber and the partnership with the. I wish everybody could see the crowd of people that are here. They're parked all the way over at City Hall, up the hill at Newport Grammar School. It's packed all the way up through there, at least 3/4 of the way.
What we were looking forward to, and I know everybody, is the lights. It's nice. There's enough light that you can see, but enjoying the lights and the festivities, and it's not that cold either.
Just enough.
Just enough.
I think when I way over here tonight, we were saying there's enough clouds to where it's kept it good.
And Craig, I think we've had our Tennessee State Representative Jeremy Fayeson and his family with us, of course, wishing everyone Merry Christmas.
And we've also got, coming down the lane, his very own Cocke County Mayor. I see they're sharing some goodies, which they're not here yet. Well, there's Derek there, wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Derek needs to break out in song for us.
That's right. And we still have some of the folks here from the Cocke County Sheriff's Department coming through.
We'd like to ask everyone if we get a few things out of line, of course, this is the first night time, just have a little patience with us.
Yes, it's a little dark, so we're trying to see everybody.
But we want to recognize everyone for sure. Some more. I think there's so much candy.
That's Steve Sullivan coming.
Is that Steve? Okay, we mentioned Steve was going to be with us.
And we're glad to have Steve over here today.
Is it Hot Bird was going to be driving him today?
And there goes Rob Mathis, and there they are. There's Rob and all of them. Merry Christmas, everybody. They've got Joni and all the whole crew out there with him. His family there in the back. Tickled to have them with us. And we also have the Cocke County Emergency Management Agency Director, Joe Estaway. He's here with us, too. Glad to have him. And he's telling everybody Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, too. And also the Cocke County Emergency Management Agency Director, Joe, like we said. And you can see there they had their boat back there with them. And they've done an outstanding job this year. They've even saved many lives this year, pulling several people out of the river. The director is joined by two younger brothers, both visiting from Ohio. They're driving a 1967 Cutlass Supreme convertible, which was purchased new by their grandfather.
Well, Craig, I was just taking a break there. Lucas was giving me the winners, so we'll be announcing those as we move along.
I think coming up there, I think that may be the Mayor Roland Dykes III, which he'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, along with their alderman, Vice Mayor Connie Bald, Alderman Mike Hansel, Alderwoman Luana Ottinger, Alderman Steve Smith, and Alderman Randy Reagan. Looks like their sleigh is filled with presents, Teresa. Look at all that they're throwing out there. Oh, my goodness.
I think everybody's going to be taking home a pocket full of candy. or a bag.
Yeah, we'll see.
Probably
We'll
a
see if they
bag
can throw
full.
us some up here, maybe.
I think so.
Yeah. Isn't that a beautiful sleigh they got there?
Oh, I know it. It's well lit. It's so cute, decorated. Everybody's taking a lot of time, you know, Craig, to put this together.
And there we have Cocke County trustee Mitch Fine. He's riding in a red 1931 Ford driven by his good friend Richard Warren. Mitch would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Following Mitch is his staff and family. They'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas too. That's a beautiful car out there that Mitch has.
It sure
He's
is.
saying
Craig.
Merry Christmas to everyone. And you know what's right behind him, Teresa?
Absolutely, the Cocke County Fire Department. They're making their way down Broadway. These two trucks represent the Cocke County Fire Department, which has been established in 1972 and continues to serve each and every day. Merry Christmas from the Fire Department.
I think they got all their people here tonight. Look at all that.
Well, Craig, they're also decked out in case they have to pull out and hopefully not go to a fire, but they're ready.
They're ready, aren't they?
They are.
And then coming up there, Teresa, is the Newport City Fire Department. It's also making its way through the parade. Some of our city's finest firemen and their families. The Newport Fire Department ladder and ladder 1, the 1993.75-foot ladder truck is also there. Ladder 1 is one of 4 fire trucks serving Newport and parts of Cocke County.
And Craig, did you see who's on top? It's the fire pup.
We love the fire pup. He's even throwing candy too.
He
He's
sure
throwing candy too.
is. He sure is.
We also have the mascot with him, like you said.
And then Fire Chief Jeremy Shelton. Oh, he's up there with the fire pup. Absolutely.
And we also have coming back behind that is the volunteer fire department from all over the county. We're very lucky to have each volunteer fire department. They're located in Centerview, Cosby, Del Rio, Grassy Fork, and Long Creek, and Parisville communities.
Now, Craig, we know if we hear or see those trucks, lights, siren coming down, what are we supposed to do? Pull over.
That's right. Pull over for them. That's
Supposed to
exactly
pull
right.
over. So,
That's exactly right.
there you go. That's so they can get out there and do their job.
That's right. Well, it makes it nice to know that every fire truck came from all the communities.
Absolutely.
While they're coming through here, we've got our mayor here. Poke Roland there.
Hey, Mayor Dox.
Come on
Come
over,
say a
Mayor.
word to us.
Okay. Well, Mayor, we're glad to have you.
Thank you, Craig. Glad to be here.
Well,
On a beautiful night, this change to a nighttime parade has been great. It's really showed off the lights of all these beautiful floats, and it's been very nice to see. Great to see.
well, Teresa and I are a little jealous. We heard you had Santa Claus at your office a few minutes ago.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, he was over
I'm
there.
listening.
Yeah, but he was over there this evening, so he was.
Once all the noise settles down, hello, Newport!
There you go. Well, Trey, this speaks very nice for Newport because all the communities came to the parade today.
Yes, they did.
Rio, Cosby, Parisville. They all come to the Newport parade.
It appears that about 65 or so had actually signed up, but almost twice that many showed up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in line. So it was a little tough getting everybody lined up at the staging area, but they finally got it done. It got a little late, but that's all right.
Everybody's having a really good time so far.
Absolutely are. So
I think this is something everybody's looked forward to. I remember when I was a child, we used to have the parade at night, and now here we are getting to do it again. This is great.
yes. And the weather has cooperated. I was glad to see a forecast of about 48 or so, because I was dreading to be in the 30s like it was the first year I did this. So thank goodness for that. Everything's working out just perfectly.
And congratulations to you, Mayor. We got to watch you sworn in last night for your second term. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Craig. It was a lot less stressful this time than it was the first time. Actually, being unopposed was a lot less stressful, and I didn't spend half as much money as I did the last time, so it worked out pretty well. Worked out really well.
Great.
So
Looks like we're about to finish up the fire departments from the community, and I think we've got a few, I don't know if it's the ambulances that come along with them.
So the mayor never gets to rest. He has to work tonight too, Teresa. I think you're working tonight, right?
I am working tonight, but it's all in fun tonight, so I don't have any problem with this.
The awards, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah, and I made my selections while sometime back over at the staging area, and there are some really beautiful floats coming through.
Well, we're looking forward to it.
I'm not sure that everybody has actually made it onto Broadway here yet at the turnout.
I think this is the last of the the fire trucks and the emergency management
Newport
rescue squad.
Right.
Yep.
Well, Mayor, thank you, and enjoy your night tonight as you hand out all those beautiful awards.
Thank you, Craig. I'm looking forward to it.
Have a great holiday.
Thank you, and you too.
Yes, sir.
You guys have a great night.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Roland.
Now, Craig, it looks like we've got the Newport Rescue Squad folks bringing several of their vehicles as well, including 2 trash trucks, a 6-wheeler, rescue boats. They all are used to assist the community in emergency management when needed, and this is all in volunteer.
That's right. And we also have next the Tennessee Department of Agriculture, Division of Forestry, Emergency Response, and the Wildlife Fighters, and our very famous favorite, Smokey.
Yes,
He's coming down through
Smokey's
here.
coming here in a second. We're still looking at the Newport Rescue Squad. Like we said, Craig, there's the boats. I don't know what kind of boat that is, but that is a boat, and I know it's used. And other rescue vehicles. Smokey will be here soon.
I can't wait to see him.
Yeah. I think they brought a bulldozer.
They got a bulldozer?
They did. It's coming. So hang on. It is coming. I'm sure the rescue squad and the fire management, the Forestry Service has been very busy. We've had a lot of forest fires, a lot of fires in the community.
Actually had one next to our house just about a month ago.
We did, and Craig, some of the neighboring counties came down to
Yes, they
assist
did.
with that. So
Rainbow came down and came over from other counties, and we were very thankful for that.
now you talked about Smokey. There he
There's
is.
Smokey right there.
I believe Rocky's capturing him,
Yes.
and he's on his 4-wheeler.
Everybody loves Smokey the Bear there. But he's not using any gas right now, is he?
Yes, not. He's
I
just
think
kind of
there's Jordan
cruising.
Self there, Jordan, and also Ty Spann and Cliff King. who's
Josh Messer.
Josh. Glad to have all them here in the parade with us tonight.
Don't forget to get your burning permit. Right? Burning permit rider Tammy Ford. I think she may be with us too.
What everybody's been waiting for, Teresa, to hear the award-winning Red Regiment Band of Cocke County High School. The Cocke County High School Regiment wishes everyone in Cocke County a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's listen to some of those wonderful sounds by the Red Regiment Band of Cocke County.
that was wonderful. I wish we could keep them.
I love it. I love it.
They've got to move on though.
We're so lucky to have them here in Newport, Teresa.
We are.
Glad they took their time out on this busy Friday night. And following right behind them, Teresa, is the Cocke County High School Pet Club leader, Wade Western, with Wade as his wife. I see in there Linda. There's Linda with him. And the CBIZ Benefits and Insurance Service of Tennessee. She also has one of our valuable parade volunteers.
If everyone could see, but leading the band, it must be one of their mascots. There's the cutest little dog that's leading the band. Yeah. So he's.
Well, you see, here comes the rooster, the fighting cock right there, Teresa.
Yeah,
There's
the fighting cock.
He's giving out candy too, and right behind him is the Cocke County Navy Junior ROTC unit, and its distinguished unit with academic honors, the third highest distinction as a unit can achieve for 19 straight years.
You know, Craig, the unit has accumulated over 86,000 hours of community service since the program has begun. We just want to commend them, and also look at what's following behind, Craig. The flag.
The flag, isn't that wonderful? That is just absolutely wonderful.
It's called the Veterans in Focus float.
That's part of the ROTC carrying the flag there. Isn't that just something?
That's right. Well, apologies. They had the shining a light on the American flag in honor of all active servicemen, women, and veterans for their service to our country. That's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
That's just beautiful.
The light shines on it just perfect as it comes by right there.
It sure does.
Now, the Veterans Are in Focus float is also showcasing women veterans. On the rear of the float, the scene depicts windows with a candle as the family leaves a light on and an empty chair to symbolize a family waiting for their soldier to return. On the outside of the window, there will be a blue star indicating a family member is serving in the military, and a memorial daisy below on each window. That daisy represents all female veterans who have made the ultimate sacrifice in each of the branches for service.
And Craig, following the veteran vehicle is the Newport Vintage Red Hat Vixens from Cocke County. The Vixens and their families want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas.
We just got word that there's still some people still in the parking lot at Cocke County High School.
Isn't that
So
something?
that tells you Lucas was correct. Probably the largest parade we have ever had in the history of the chamber and the partnership.
That's wonderful. Craig, you know what I think coming in the vehicle there, I believe that's Wellington Manor. Gidget Daly is director there, and they're reminded at this time, want us to know Matthew 1:18 about the birth of Jesus Christ on the wise, and when his mother Mary was espoused to Joseph before they came together, she was found with child of the Holy Ghost. I want to wish everyone a very, very Merry Christmas.
And as you notice, Teresa, there's some of the residents actually getting to ride in the vehicle.
They are, and they're
Wasn't that
waving to everybody. They're
That was great.
really enjoying it.
Next we have Quality Plumbing, Heating and Cooling and Electrical. Quality Plumbing and Heating, serving East Tennessee since 1985. They do quick work and they're very reliable. They will wish everybody a Merry Christmas also.
Craig, I believe too that was Quality Plumbing. That's what you were mentioning. Thank you. I couldn't see that.
Yes.
And with us also is Grand Rental Station. Grand True Value Rental of Greenville, Tennessee is proud to have representatives from Newport's own Kiddo Quarter featured on their 6-person club cars.
Well, that's how you get around town now. If you want to get around town, there you
You
go.
sure do. You ride in one of those beautiful club cars.
And coming up, Teresa, we have Rural Medical Services. Rural Medical Services, a health center providing primary care, obstetrics,
Yeah.
behavioral health, insurance enrollment, and case management for over 10,000 individuals per year.
You know, Craig, they've been providing services to Cocke County for over 40 years now.
And one of my favorites coming up here, Teresa, Douglas Wise. Now,
Yeah, there's the beautiful Rural Medical
There's the
Services
float. Isn't that
float.
beautiful?
That is so pretty. And Rural Medical actually third
third place, yes.
place.
They won third place. They're going to try to stop them
I
right
have
here.
to slow them down.
Oh,
Rural Medical won third place
Yep, they're
in
gonna
the
stop 'em
float
right there.
competition.
And what kind of tractor is that, Teresa? You know all about these tractors. Now,
Oh
what
my
kind of tractor is that?
goodness, that is a Allis Chalmers 1936 farm tractor.
Yes. Next up is Grace Baptist Church. And join Grace Baptist Church this December for its Christmas each Sunday at 10:30 a.m. And what a beautiful float that is, too.
Absolutely.
All lit up.
Following behind Craig is Banks and Ramsey family. Merry Christmas from the Banks and Ramsey family. Hope you have a wonderful holiday.
And coming right behind that is Cocke County. Keep Cocke County Beautiful is our local Keep America Beautiful affiliates that focuses on the litter, education, and local school systems. Keep Cocke County Beautiful works with the Sheriff's Department and local organizations and business promote environmental awareness and keep our beautiful area clean.
We've had a pause, and I believe upcoming now, Craig, is All Surface Restoration, which is a pro-certified refinishing company based in Cocke County and serving the surrounding counties. What a beautiful float.
That is pretty, isn't it? Looky there, they're in their little pajamas, little rabbit pajamas.
Give them a call for all your restoration needs.
And up next is All American Heating and Air. All American Heating and Air is a local business in Newport with quality and customer satisfactions. Well, that is our priority.
That's
yes.
exactly right. You know what's so cool is the floats are lit. You can just see the kids standing there. They're just like, oh my goodness, pointing at the different characters. Looks like we've got the Grinch on this one upcoming.
It's took a lot of time, you think about putting all the lights on here, but that's part of the theme tonight.
Yeah.
So
this may be, is this the Telemann Corporation? It's a Head Start is a non-profit organization that serves children 6 weeks old
Yes,
to
it
5
is.
years.
Well, Grinch is walking all around downtown Newport. I bet they don't even stay here too long,
I
though.
think
do
there's
they?
more than one.
I
to
think
tell
there
you
is
the
more than
truth.
one Grinch.
And upcoming, Craig, is the East Tennessee Jeepers Club along with Memorial Baptist Church. You know, the East Tennessee Jeepers is a local off-road club based in Newport, and they focus on backroad mountain rides in their Jeeps. And they partnered this year with Memorial Baptist Church of Newport to put on the 3rd annual Christmas for Kids Toy Drive. This is a wonderful toy drive open to all children 12 and under. Check Memorial Baptist Church's Facebook page to register, and East Tennessee Jeepers are taking monetary and new package toys to help with the drive. They need your help. So let's make a contribution.
And next up is Smoky Mountain Humane Society, and they want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Willow wants to remind you pets are not present, they are lifelong commitments. That's exactly right. We have a little pet ourselves, and we know that that's a lifelong commitment, isn't it?
That's
It's something
exactly
you just can't
right.
take for granted.
You know, we got an animal from the Humane Society
We sure
way
have.
back,
We sure
and
have.
they want to remind everyone to have their pets sprayed and neutered. And Willow is their trusted rescue pet.
And I think they've got Grinch also there, don't they?
It looks that way.
What number is that? Can you see that?
You know, Craig, upcoming may be part of the Jeepers.
Yeah, here comes some more of the Jeeps now. Here
Yeah.
they are. Here's part of the Jeep parade right here now.
You can't see it probably, but these Jeeps are shining. They have really put some elbow grease in. There, I don't think there's a piece of dirt
I
on
don't
any of
think
these
so.
Jeeps.
Now, how they keeping all those lights on, Teresa, I wonder.
I don't know. Figure that out, right?
This new LED.
Oh, did you not
battery
see?
operated.
There's extension cords lining the roads.
There you go. Extension cords.
Is there such a thing as Bluetooth extension? I don't know.
We're going to find out. But you can take the new LED lights with a little battery, and here they go, right?
I guess that's true.
Here they go. Now you think about it, I bet there is 50 Jeeps, I bet.
Can you give me the heads up on, I don't know what number, like the floats are, for the winners on here for Commercial Truck Center and Smoky Mountain Home Health and Brockwell Country. Number 16.
I didn't count, Craig, but there are.
Oh, Teresa,
There
there
are
has
all
to be.
kinds of
I mean, there
Jeeps in
has to
there.
be at least 50 Jeeps, at least. We still
And
got
they're-
word again. Let's see. I wonder what time it is. It's actually. There's still people in the parking lot at the high school.
Isn't that something?
Still people in the parking lot.
Oh, Craig, this is part of the toy drive.
This
you
is the
know,
toy
we talked
drive,
about
okay.
Memorial Baptist Church and the Jeepers, so. And then we've got some more. I
More
believe we got
Jeeps.
some more Jeeps
Which
coming.
we have an advantage. We can see all the way down, all the way to Walgreens, and it's just loaded still with Jeeps coming. And what a great attribute it is for them to come and be a part of this parade tonight. I mean, it's just so nice that they've taken their Friday night to do this. And
They
they
really
really took the
are.
time with their Jeeps, lighting them up.
Decorate,
Christmas trees on them and
flashing
snowmen.
lights. Yes, all the above.
I've got some Rudolph ears. Rudolph ears.
I wonder if anybody just stopped and said, "Hey, I like your Jeep. I'll make you an offer."
Don't you do that. You stay up here, okay? Don't you do that.
Oh, now doesn't Michelle?
Michelle has, yeah, that works
That
for
works
me.
with
Yep,
you?
she has a Jeep.
Michelle
They love
Ramsey,
Jeep.
she's got a
They
Jeep.
go. They've got.
Yeah.
She got a clean Jeep. Her Jeep's always clean. And I think I see there's another Christmas tree
It's on top.
on top.
Yeah.
Frosty the Snowman's back here too with them. They've got Frosty.
We've got wreaths on the front with red bows. They've had quite an imagination, haven't they, when they just trying to think, what am I going to do to decorate my Jeep?
We know the parking lot up at the high school. I don't know how you got everybody in this parking lot up there, to be honest with you.
Now, who you been talking to up there?
Well, I'm getting text on my phone. We're live. I'm getting text on the phone saying we're still in the parking lot.
I think they're wanting to be down here with us, aren't they? Yeah, that's right. How are you doing, Rhonda?
How's it going?
Good, good.
Well, Rhonda, come over here a second. We can have the mayor's wife, the first lady of Newport. Come here just 1 minute. Come here, Rhonda. We can have the first
Merry
lady.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's so
This
good.
is a wonderful, wonderful occasion. It is so well attended, and it has been a great crowd.
We can't believe it. When we were coming down, we were like, where are we going to park? You know, it's. But
We
that's a
love
good
that.
thing. That's a
Yes,
good
we
thing,
love
isn't
that.
it?
Yes.
It is.
It's great to bring everybody downtown. That's what is
I
so
know.
nice.
So this night, parade is awesome.
It is.
And we did tell Mayor Dykes, he didn't know it, that Santa Claus was over at his office today.
Oh,
Yes.
I got an opportunity to see.
Oh, did you?
Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Claus were
Well,
there.
he told us that we were short enough to be elves, so we got to be elves tonight.
So we got the hats.
Okay.
There you go. You all have a good Christmas.
All right, thank
Thank
you so
you.
much.
Thank you. Well, Teresa, we still have the Jeeps still.
Now there's some hot cocoa. Those are with some Mr. and Miss Marshmallow.
Now, Teresa cheated tonight, and she actually brought her some coffee with her tonight to stay good and warm. And to keep you warm, Teresa?
I've not gotten to take one sup.
Well,
I
you
just
can get-
held it,
you can
actually.
get you a
That's
sup
all I
then.
did was just
It's
the whole
wonderful. I tell you, I'm amazed at these LED lights they've got, to what they can do with that. It is just so pretty. I hope everybody at home's getting to see all the effects of these.
Now, I'm not sure. We see a truck here. I don't know if this is part of the Humane Society. Yes.
Yes, I think it is part
We
of the
mentioned
Humane
it earlier,
Yes,
but-
we did.
But the Jeeps were in,
And they're sort of spread out
Beautiful,
on each side
right.
of the Jeeps, in the front and behind the Jeeps.
And so
here they come right there.
you see
and
the
they're spray and
message.
neuter.
That's
there we
right. So they're here representing, just reminding you that pets are lifelong commitments, but we love them. We just love them.
Go. That's right.
We've got our little Stella at home. She's waiting on us.
That
isn't she?
should be waiting for us. That's right.
Is that the Hill or Haulers Farm, Craig? The
Yes, it
fifth
is.
generation family-run farm?
Yes, it is. They want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And they're sending out some of their candy too. And coming up, Teresa, is Aztec
Is it?
Bail and Bonding Company.
Yeah.
And they're owned by Martin Galvin, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas. And you can contact him at 423-258-3373.
Or Scott Faulkner at 423-237-2796.
And Scott's there with him also. Glad to have both of them here
Absolutely.
tonight.
Now, Craig, following, we've got Smoky Mountain Home Health and Hospice.
I think they're the winner.
Smoky Mountain Home Health and Hospice, I believe, placed second. And Mayor Dykes,
He's on his way down there to present them the reward right there if he can get them stopped in time. And I
You
think
know-
they're going to stop right there. I think they're stopping, or maybe they're going to stop.
you know, Craig,
There we
Smoky
go.
Mountain has been in existence since 1982, taking care of families, life-limiting illness.
And there's Tammy and
just-
Jabbo, Teresa, right there they
absolutely.
are, wishing everybody a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
And what place did they get now?
Second.
They got second place. A beautiful float. Look how beautiful that is. Beautiful. Jabbo's wishing everybody a Merry Christmas, and Tammy, and I think they've got their some of their grandkids on there with them, maybe. And congratulations.
You know, Craig, they proudly provide compassionate care focused on comfort, serving the families of not just Cocke County, but the surrounding East Tennessee area.
And we know that Smoky Mountain has helped us before with family members too, Teresa, and it's a great asset to have here in our county.
Absolutely.
And coming up right behind them, Teresa's All-in-One Home Services is a Smoky Mountain-based company that covers cleaning and home maintenance services for residential and vacation homes.
All in home services. They've recently moved here from Texas, Craig, and are excited to serve this community.
We're tickled to have them here. And you know who's coming up next, Teresa? The great Glory Bound Singers, a Southern gospel group based in Parisville, Tennessee. This group travels the Southeast serving in churches and singing. Their campgrounds, church festivities and festivals, and other Christian events. Which we know all the members there, Robert Parker, Sonia Parker Hance, and Kimberly Cocker.
And you know, Craig, they record for JT Records, and they've just recently released their first CD for their record label.
Which we love, Glory Bound Singers. And next up is the Cocke County A&I Fair, Fairest of the Fair.
Ms. Carly Victoria Souter, a freshman at Belmont University, is the 2022 Cocke County A&I Fairest of the Fair. She will be representing Cocke County in the state pageant in January. Good luck, Carly, in Murfreesboro.
There we go. Getting lost but not stuck. The Jeep Group with Beth and Alan Hickson. And we got Jody and Dennis and Scenic Route and Crystal
Warwick and Sassafras.
Yes, I wonder where Sassafras is there. And Tennessee State Friends having a Jeep Blast in 2022.
Some more innovation as you see the Jeeps coming by.
If you notice, there's people that's got their gloves on. They're also lit. Their gloves.
Now
How do you like that now?
we're L's and we don't have lit gloves.
We need to have some lit gloves. That's exactly right.
Oh
we gotta catch
where
up here.
are
We gotta
they?
catch up.
I know. And I think Craig Following is a commercial truck center. And they're going to be stopping as well for Mayor Dyke.
Yes, I think they're stopping. The mayor's down there here just in a few seconds.
They'd like to wish all the good citizens of Cocke County a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
And they actually won what? First place?
First place.
First place. What a beautiful float that is. And as you can see, the mayor's right now presenting their first place trophy. And you'll get to watch them right here just in a second. They don't know this is all live. They don't know it. And there they go. Tickle to death.
Yeah, they've been serving the area for 20 years, Craig. Again, Merry Christmas and congratulations to Commercial Truck Center.
What a beautiful float. A beautiful float.
Behind Craig is Revita Recovery Centers. They promote safe and healthy communities by empowering individuals to reclaim their lives from opioid use and disorder. They treat patients 18 and above and are located in 330 Heritage Boulevard, Newport.
And coming up right behind them, Teresa, is the River Rat Whitewater Rafting. And they would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year also.
They actually have a river raft.
Yes, they do.
I
In
hope
the
everybody can
parade,
see
and they're
that.
riding in it on land. They have it
With
like
the
that.
river rat.
There you go. There you go. See the rat? There he is.
Oh, Merry Christmas to the river rat and to whitewater rafting.
Next is Glow Salon. Wants to wish everyone a Merry Christmas this holiday season. Glow Salon is a full-service salon located in Newport, which specializes in hair coloring, haircuts, hair extensions, facials, waxing, makeup, and sunless tanning, which is
And
very
lash
important.
extensions as well.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You know, at Glow, they strive to provide their guests with the most current products and trends. Check them out on social media. And they want to wish everyone an amazing Christmas.
Now, how do you like this? Bojangles of Western North Carolina.
What?
Yes, Western North Carolina here in Newport with us for the parade.
I wonder if they
Jeff
bought the
Rigby?
Western North Carolina biscuits.
I hope they did. Jeff Rigsby is the largest franchise of Bojangles with over 100 locations across the Southeast for more than 2 decades. And we love Bojangles. 'Cause what do you say? It's what?
Bow time.
It's bow time. That's
That's
right.
right.
It's bow time.
So we want to thank them from coming from Western North Carolina, and they support their neighboring communities. Abrianna McGaha Roach, Craig. Here comes our Harvest Queen, Abby Roach, daughter of Jimmy Roach, Katandra McGaha, and Abby is a 5th grader at Newport Grammar School.
And I know Jimmy and them are so proud of her. We know they are.
Absolutely.
We know them very well, very well. And she's waving. Next is Custom Crafted Construction LLC. And I'm trying to see if that's them right there, maybe. They want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And also, there went Agent Justin Williams from New York Life. We're glad to have him in the parade here with us today also. And also Newport Nazarene Church, which is on 635 2nd Street in Newport. Small, friendly hometown church looking to help people. And then there's the Heritage Girls walking there. They're moving right along, aren't they?
They sure are. Right behind Craig, I think, is Elite Comfort Heating and Air, your local hometown heating and air conditioning business.
And I think they have Rudolph leading off for them, don't they?
I believe they do.
Oh, did you see it lit up? It just all of a sudden lit up with
And it's
Rudolph.
actually snowing.
It's snowing on that
It's
float. Now, how
snowing
do you
on
like
that
that? What a beautiful float.
Well, thank them for
Elite
being in the
Comfort.
parade today, and they wish everyone a very Merry Christmas.
Their hometown heating and conditioning business there.
Craig, we also have WNPC radio stations from with Cody from the early show and Radio Robin Keith from the afternoon. They are in the station van, and these radio stations provide the best country music to Cocke County and East Tennessee.
And they just threw you a little something to keep you going, Teresa. Here's you a Milky Ways. They just threw it to you. They hey like that. And next it's Jody and Crystal Lane. They like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday also. And you know what's coming up next, don't you?
No.
It's the Cocke County Middle football team.
And Craig, they went 11-0 this year for an undefeated season. They were rewarded championship rings to commemorate the perfect year. Anyone interested in playing next year should contact Coach Pedro Gudger or watch for announcements when organized team activities will begin through local media and social media outlets.
They are a happy bunch, aren't they?
Congratulations.
Congratulations to them. And coming up next is Newport Utilities. Since 1940, Newport Utilities provided electricity, quality drinking water, and efficient wastewater processing for our community. We are honored to have and serve the people of Cocke County and surrounding area for more than 80 years. Newport Utilities, and they're actually in the bucket truck up there. They're up there in the bucket truck with their, looks like they've got their little reindeer ears on too, don't they? Yeah. Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, they're saying. Merry Christmas.
Craig, I believe they're also providing the, is it the Wi-Fi for us today?
Yes, thank you for Newport Utilities. We didn't have them, we wouldn't be able to have the Wi-Fi tonight. We appreciate that. We appreciate the city of Newport and Rocky for setting all this up too, Teresa.
Yeah, this wouldn't be possible without them. Rocky's amazing, and thank you, Newport Utilities.
And this is actually, so those that are watching, this is entry number 37 as far as floats go. The Cosby FFA.
Cosby FFA, sponsored by Jennifer No.
Truck and trailer pulled by Hartford Towing. The float is decorated with blue and gold to represent the FFA colors of the national blue and gold corn. At the end of the line, also the Cosby FFA is set
A set of
in
mules.
a wagon. Wow. How
Isn't
nice
that
is
neat?
that?
They strive to educate the students on the importance of agriculture in our country. And Craig, also we have Hartford Towing with us today.
That's a Thermal F12 1938 tractor, Teresa.
I'm impressed.
all about that.
I
Can you
am
believe
so
that?
impressed. You know, this is the Greene County Farm. They're riding on that farm all, so we want to thank them for coming down. Channing Green.
You got an old tractor, don't you, Teresa? What's your tractor that you've got?
It's a Ford.
An old Ford. What year is it?
19 something. 35?
35? You got an old one too, don't you? I can't drive it as good as you can, though.
Oh, well.
I can't handle that clutch too
Okay.
good. She lets me ride on my little Kubota tractor is what I have to ride on. And she says, Craig, it's automatic so you can drive it.
Yeah, the new tractors are a little different. We've had a little space, a little pause, but coming, we hope, is Webb's Auto Used Cars, which they're located in 1573 West 2570. I'm
One thing
taking
we
the
do
time
want-
to mention this so
Yes.
that we
in
want
case
to.
we did. One
Yeah.
thing we do want to mention again, in case they didn't hear us a minute ago, there's free Wi-Fi all downtown now. That a grant that the city of Newport got. And it goes from Walgreens all the way up to the Food City. So if you're downtown Newport, you can actually get on the Wi-Fi free, and then we're actually using it right now. Is Rocky?
Yeah,
and-
Rocky's
and
giving
the
a
First
thumbs
Lady
up.
told us that they're actually using it right now. But if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have the parade tonight as far as using the free Wi-Fi. So we appreciate that.
Absolutely.
And the feed is great.
Craig, I think this is Faith, Hope, and Love Family Church. They would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Invite you to join their church services Sunday at 8:45 and 10:30, and the children's services are at 10:30. They have Wednesday night classes available for kids and youth as well.
And they want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas also. Aren't they just cute as a button? Cute as a button. And coming up next is Sammy McMahon. Sammy and Vicky are traveling in style tonight. That's a 1960 Willis Jeep truck. And Sammy and Vicky want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. And that is a beautiful truck right there, I'll tell you.
It sure is. And I'm impressed you knew what that was, but, you know, it was written down. But anyway, it's a beautiful truck.
The lights, Teresa, are just something, aren't they? I tell you, it's
They
just,
really
it's just,
are.
it's really adds to the parade. And for the folks that didn't know this, there was festivities going on from 4 o'clock today till the time the parade started. They were giving away big screen TVs. They were giving away free dance lessons. They were giving away popcorn. They had food trucks. They had anything you can think of. They had that they were giving away tonight, and people were just everywhere. And I mean, it's a
Just
packed
having a
house
good
down
time.
here.
Having a good time.
I'd say we have thousands of people here tonight. Thousands.
I would say this is going to be backed by popular demand,
I
don't
think
you?
so. I
Yep.
think so.
I think this is
the
going to be
largest
a,
crowd I've ever seen.
absolutely.
And we've been doing this for 30-something years, probably.
Yeah, let's don't talk
tell our
about
age.
that.
We won't say our age. We'll say 5 years, okay?
Yeah.
We won't say that.
Craig, I think we have Crossroads Community Church coming up, and that they would love to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. And now let's remember the reason for the season. They worship Sundays at Newport Cinema 4. Morning prayer begins at 9:15.
And coming up next is B&S Gravel, Keith Bryant. They'd also like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We actually could use a little bit of gravel right now, couldn't we, on
That's
one of
right.
our roads?
I don't know if Keith would. He's got that truck looking awful nice.
He
I don't-
does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
When we get on our little road, but maybe we can talk to him afterwards, get some gravel from him, right?
There you go.
And then following right behind him is DAM, and the VMA is a military that helps people in Dandridge and Newport. It's a ministry, and they have a thrift store and food pantry. All proceeds from our store help fill our pantries.
And they're open, Craig, from Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. There's Big Boys Country Kitchen.
Well, we like that there, don't we?
Come on down to Big Boys to get some great home-cooked food. We can
Sweet.
attest to that.
We've eaten their cheeseburgers many nights, haven't we?
Oh, they're delicious.
And coming up right behind them is the Parrotsville Youth Athletic Association. Is he home to the 2021-22 Grass Cutters Super Bowl champions in 2021, Pee Wee Super Bowl champions, 2022 Super Grass Cutters, and Pee Wee runner-ups. Their
Their cheerleaders are here.
also brought home an excellent marks on their competition, and they're actually carrying the banner and walking right there with them also, Teresa.
They're out enjoying the evening and the beginning, really, of what I guess you officially call Christmas season, right?
That's right. Next thing we want to talk about is Hayden Strong. They're riding in support of Hayden Green, an amazing person, an athlete who had an ATV accident. Just wanted to show him that a lot of people are rallying behind him, and they're praying for him and wishing him the best of luck, which we know Hayden and his family very well. And
They just want him to know that you got this, Hayden, so
that's
hang
right.
in there.
You hang in there, Hayden.
Right.
Hashtag send Hayden Strong.
does amazing things.
And also coming up is the Cody Boy Tree Service, locally owned by Cocke County locals Brandon and Lachey Cody. With over 14 years of experience, they provide quality tree service and guaranteed please. They offer free estimates always, so give them a call or message them on Facebook.
And Craig, following is Sevier County Antique Tractor and Engine Group. There's a group of folks that want to keep the past alive by showing their antique tractors. So I'm not sure if they're riding, but we appreciate it if they are here today.
I think this is part of the Hayden bunch still.
Oh, we still got, I'm sorry. This is part of the Hayden Strong,
That's
so
right.
apologies.
They're all supporting him, and he's in their prayers and thoughts, that's for sure.
No, absolutely. It's a testament too to the community and the backing and the thoughts and prayers for
That's
this young
exactly
man.
right. Well, as we can see, we can still look down toward Walgreens from where we're at here at the old First Baptist Church, and it's still full. The parade is still coming. So just lay back and relax on that lounge, in that chair that you're sitting there tonight, and just enjoy this parade and get you some coffee and
Maybe
make
popcorn.
you some popcorn. Put that little fireplace on and enjoy this.
Now, if you'd have been down here, Newport Federal was serving fresh, hot, popped
Yes,
corn.
and it smelled really good too.
As your dad calls it, corn.
Corn, that's right. Oh, Bobby. Next, we have the Sevier County Antique Tractor and Engine Group we were talking about.
There you go.
It's the 1940s to the 1960s. The group is involved with several shows throughout the year. We show at the local street festivals every October, as well as at the Armory. And thank you for being a part of the parade tonight.
Now, that
Looky
takes
there.
a lot to keep those tractors going, you know, Craig.
Especially at night. I mean, it's a little cool out here. They probably put some of that cheap diesel in there, didn't they? Diesel's so cheap right now.
That's right.
They're wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year also.
Sounds like they're just purring away.
They are, aren't they?
Hey, they've got a couch on the back of this one.
Now that's how you do it.
That's how you ride in style now.
And coming up is River Rock Painting. That covers all interior and exterior painting and stain projects. They also do drywall installation, repair, texturing, as well as deck and log staining, pressure washing, light, canopies, and more.
And Craig, they've got the reason for the season. They're displaying baby Jesus, the manger scene. It's just beautiful.
Beautiful, look at that. I'm still amazed at all the lights. It's taken a lot of lights to light these floats up.
It really has.
You just can't buy one string or one strand. That's so pretty.
And all the celebration, we just need to keep the focus, don't we?
And they're wishing everyone a Merry Christmas also.
And there's the American Legion Post 41. It's the oldest veteran service organization in the county, being chartered in 1919. And we've been bringing the post back to being active in the community after being non-active for several years. They've established honor guard for veteran funerals and have sponsored candidates from high school to Tennessee Boys State the last 2 years. They're also supporting Navy Junior ROTC program.
And coming up next is the Edgemont Cheerleaders. The Edgemont Cheerleaders Panthers, consisting of the 4th and 8th grade students from Edgemont Elementary School. And they want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year also.
You know, maybe they'll give us a cheer here. What do you think?
Yes. I think that's what they're going to do, I think. And they're hollering, wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I think they're going to do it, like you said, Teresa, cheer for us. Which we know all about the Edgemont Panthers, don't we?
Absolutely.
Okay, she's getting them all ready right here. Oh, they're getting their pom-poms too. Hey,
You
like that.
gotta have
Yep,
pom-poms. There you go.
You can't cheer without
Gotta
pom-poms.
do a routine, maybe.
You know, they'll look back on this some 30 years from now, Teresa, and they'll say, I was in the Newport Christmas Parade and performed in downtown Newport.
Absolutely.
Yes, they will.
Had the first nighttime parade in many, many, many years.
I'd say probably
And be
50,
careful.
50
I was gonna
years
say, be
maybe.
careful.
Maybe in 50 years. But you know, used to they lined up on Beach Street and Lincoln Avenue, and they would come down in front of Food City, circle around Broadway, then go back through Main, then go back up Food City, and go back to Lincoln Avenue and Beach Street up through there and dissemble up there. But that's how they used to do the parade back when I was a little boy. And happy to have the night parade back. And here they go. There we go. Good job. Good job. Yay. Good job. The Edgemont Panthers. What a great job they did. And coming up right behind them, Teresa, is who now? The famous what?
Kiwanis of Newport. I believe they have the Kiwanis train.
Helping
And you
out.
know, Craig, they're an organization that helps the kids of Cocke County.
Oh, yes. At the street festival,
Another.
you see them. They're always giving the free rides to everybody. And I'm sure they've got a lot of folks in there trained tonight, too.
It looks like
Yes.
it is occupied.
It's full, isn't it?
It
It's
is full.
Trying to see if we can recognize anybody there. And here comes the train, Teresa.
The Kiwanis train.
There's Susan and all the Webb bunch down there in the parade and waving at everybody. I'm sure they've got their little hats on. Wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
And Craig following is the Soul Chaser Ministries, reminding us of on the holiest nights the light of the world was born. When the star first appeared high in the sky, those who saw it knew something magical was happening. And Jesus was born to the Virgin Mary and laid upon a lowly manger. He is the light of the world, and he shines for us all.
He does, Teresa. Next up is the Sevier County Rescue Squad Explorers. Welcome to Whoville, presented by the Sevier County Rescue Squad Explorers, pulled by Rescue 5.
You know, they had their nighttime parade. I'm amazed that they're
Yeah,
here. We
they're over
really
here with us.
appreciate them. Yeah.
Thank you for coming over here to the Newport Christmas Parade.
And following is Cash Express. Check out Cash Express here in Newport with the many different services they offer. You know, it's quick and easy to apply. No credit checks are required. They offer payday loans up to $425. Give them a call.
Next is Raylyn Martin, daughter of Dylan and Ashley Martin, is the 2022 Tiny Tot Harvest Queen. 3 and 4 year old Parisville Heritage Day Queen, and the 0 to 4 year old Supreme Winner of the 2022 Tennessee State Camilla Girl. She's got all kinds of rewards.
Layla Bustler.
Acclamations.
And Layla is the second runner-up from this year's Newport Street Harvest Festival and Queen at Parrotsville Heritage Days. And she's a 7th grader at Parrotsville Elementary.
And also coming up is United Real Estate Solutions by
Realtors Hannah Green.
and Brian Harris
There you
of
go.
United Real Estate Solutions of the East Tennessee area. And they're wishing everyone a Merry Christmas also.
And coming, Craig, is Girl Scout Troop 20866 from Del Rio, and they've decorated as How the Grinch Stole the Girl Scout Cookies.
And boy, they've got the
Okay.
cookies there. Look at them.
There's
There they
about
are.
15 of them there, Craig, from kindergarten on up.
And following right behind them is Brockwell Construction Company. That's Wayne and Ellison of Brockwell Construction Company. Wishing everybody a Merry
Rain and
Christmas.
Sean, and I
Yeah,
think,
so-
Craig, we're going to have to pause here because
They have won the Mayor's Choice Award tonight, and they don't know that either. We're going to find out live here just in a second. and they're licensed, insured general contractors in Newport. And they've been looking forward to this 2023 parade. And if you look right here just in a second, you'll see the mayor present them. He's stopping the float right there.
Oh.
And there they got it. There they go. What place was it again? That's the Mayor's Choice
That's the
Award.
Mayor's Choice.
Mayor's Choice Award.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mayor Dyke.
Yes.
He selected that one.
And next up is Forgotten Power. Forgotten Power is a group of collectors dedicated to preserving and restoring and showing antique steam, gas, and diesel-powered equipment. We're blessed to have them from Sevier County with us here today.
There's the ABC bus.
Yes. You know all about that bus, Teresa.
Art, books, and creativity. It's a joint project of the Cocke County School System, Save Children, C5, and Unified County. And its mission is to make learning fun and provide alternative learning space outside of school, Craig.
And next, our good friend Rick Gregg is up next, driving his 1965 red Chevy Impalo. And boy, is that not a beautiful car.
Oh,
Look what's
upcoming,
going
Craig,
there.
the Cocke County High School dance team. They're happy to wish everyone a very magical and Merry Christmas. And for the first time in over 10 years, these dancers are dancing and cheering on their school teams. And they're currently performing at the CCHS basketball games if you'd like to come and sneak a peek.
And we wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We know there's some proud mamas and daddies
Yes,
there.
we do. Yes, we do. Let's see, are they going to dance for us here, I wonder?
I was wondering. I don't know. Behind him, though, is the Newport Martial Arts Academy, and they're directed by Sensei Jennifer Guerrillo Foster.
I think they're coming to dance, Teresa.
Are they?
Yes, I think they're
Perfect.
getting ready to here. This is my Susan's bunch, is it? It is. Nice.
I think they're just preparing the stage, and I believe they're going to perform for us.
They're just getting their music together is what they're doing right now. They're going to start here just in a second. Good job. Good job. We've watched them perform many, many times, Teresa, and they always do a wonderful job.
Absolutely.
Always
I think there
do.
may be another group.
I think coming up behind them is maybe some of the younger dancers, maybe, that's in part of the... part of the Newport Dance and Cheer Academy. I think that's who's coming up behind them right there, I think. Well, they're going to dance too. There's another group right here. Which Susan Brown McMahon, she's assisted by head coach and instructor Miss Kayleen Clark, Miss Haley O'Pryor, Miss Brooklyn Miller. Dance classes are offered as ballet, tap, jazz, hip-hop, twinkle star dance. Programs from ages 2 and up, gymnastics, acrobats is also available. And they also performed on the stage and in the Christmas parade at Walt Disney World in Orlando, most recently.
Yeah, Craig, today's featured performers include the Stars competition team, and they perform and compete throughout the eastern United States.
Wow. Like to see you do that, Teresa.
Goodness,
Is that not something?
that is great.
All I can say is watch out high school dance team and cheerleading squad. They're on their way. I wish we had the names of every one of those little girls out there. I know there's some proud mamas and daddy and grandparents there.
And you know, Craig, there's more dancers, I think, following.
Oh yes, and they're on that are on the floats behind them there.
Yeah.
What a well represented here tonight.
Proud families for sure.
I wish everybody could see these mom and dads down here. Yay! Looky there.
And the crowd cheers.
That's right.
They
Macy
love
Day
it.
Parade doesn't have nothing on us.
Not a
at
thing.
all. Not a
No,
thing.
not a
a thing on us. Also, they have the Newport Martial Arts Academy.
They're following behind, right? We had mentioned a little bit of that before.
Yes, and they're also in the parade with them. That's part of the organization, too.
And they've been part of Newport Martial Arts Academy, Newport Arts and Athletics for over 5 years now.
Yes.
So talented.
Oh, they are. We've had the privilege of watching them on stage and watching them at the street festival and such talented young ladies and men. Great job. Great job.
Wonderful job. And they would like to wish everyone a magical Christmas.
That's true.
A happy and magical Christmas.
And like we said, they also offer ballet and tap and all kinds of
A little
different
bit of
types
everything.
dance. Yes, like
I'm
we
sure
mentioned
if you
earlier.
wanted to do something, just talk to Susan. She'll fix you right up. And moving forward are some of the other little dancers.
These are the ones that are probably like 2, 3, and 4 years old,
4, 5,
years
6,
old, in
maybe that.
kindergarten.
Absolutely.
And there they are
They
wishing
wanted to
everyone
be
a
part
Merry
of the
Christmas
parade and say hello and Merry Christmas.
and a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. to say a little prayer for Life Star.
Yep, somebody there
Yep.
sure will.
And the patient they're picking
And
up.
here's some more Newport Dance coming right behind still, Teresa. There's a large group of them. I'll tell you,
There
there's
sure
a
is.
lot of students. A lot of students.
Having a big time.
And these, I think, are also some 3 and 4 and
You know,
5-year-olds also.
Greg, you will have to mention
Oh, I see
Harper
Judge Vic
Vic.
there and
There's-
Harper. Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas.
some of their friends. You know, their motto is imagine, believe, and achieve, Craig.
There you go.
Susan and her group they're just good examples for those kids. Now
And
behind is Max Movement Dance, Craig.
it's a local studio also that offers classes in ballet, tap, and jazz, and hip-hop and gymnastics, and much more. And they're a competitive group also, and they're located right beside City Hall, Teresa.
Absolutely. And they're having a good time as well. A lot of talented kids there.
And coming up down there just a little ways is Three Rivers Dumpsters, providing rental and cleanup services. And I tell you what, we'll need them tonight. After the parade tonight,
we might.
could probably fill up one with candy wrappers, probably.
Definitely, yes. It said out with the old and in with the new. We have a dumpster for you. So they rent them out, and they're a clean out service as well. Craig, it's just not imaginable how many entries there are tonight at this
Oh,
parade.
there's well over 100 and something entries.
Yeah,
I know.
one of the
Well,
largest that we've
way
had
over.
privy to be a part of.
And it still stretches beyond Walgreens, Teresa. I'm standing here downtown still. What a beautiful float that is also. And coming up is Heartland Services, a nonprofit supporting individual choices, helping Cocke County citizens with intellectual disabilities. We provide housing and various programs. We love to see our individuals happy. Well, there's the dumpster. They're there back there too.
I believe that might have been part of Mac's
I
movement
think
as
so,
well.
yes.
Then we've got, like you said, Heartland Services.
Yeah, there's Heartland Services right there that we just mentioned.
They're a nonprofit supporting individual choices with intellectual disabilities. You'd mentioned that, Craig,
Yes,
and they
and that's a
have
beautiful
wonderful
float too, Teresa.
programs.
And next is Journey to Wellness Therapeutics.
And they won some type of award,
we're not
Craig.
sure
They
what they
didn't give
won
us
there.
that, but Rhonda, do you know what that was the nonprofit
The
award.
nonprofit award.
Okay,
We're glad to have
thank
that.
you. Then there's Journey to Wellness Therapeutic and Integrative Massage. They're in downtown Newport, and you can find them on Facebook. Jenny Schmidt, she's a PTA and LMT, and family would like to wish you a very Merry Christmas.
Next is Five Lugs, Seven Slots Madness. It's a Christian-based family-oriented Jeep group with members from East Tennessee area. The participants in the monthly Jeep ride and social events. This group supports veterans and multiple children's charities. As we say, let the madness begin. And look at that. That's,
Oh, my
That's some
goodness.
decked out Jeeps right
Good
there. Now look at
Lord,
that.
Look at that.
That is beautiful. Yes.
I believe we've got several Jeeps
Let's see.
lined up
One,
in
two,
this
three,
group
four.
too as well. I mean, they're so
It looks like
imaginative.
there's about 25 of them.
Wouldn't you like to have a horn like that?
I would love to have a horn like that. I'll tell you what, I'm going to buy me some of these LED lights. Look at that.
Aren't those cool?
Is that not something? How would that look on my little gator?
Really good. Really good. There you go.
There's some riding on top of the Jeep, hey, like that.
Just having a good time, enjoying it.
Yes. Well, I know one thing, the two little elves here tonight, we'd have to have us a booster seat to jump up in there, I think, wouldn't we? Have some
A
steps,
ladder or something. Yeah, that's right.
And they're also wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
They're just all decked out.
Yes, they are.
They really are.
Yes, they are. One thing about being in a Jeep, you can stay warm.
You could.
You could stay warm. You can have your heater going.
You could stay warm.
And the weather's not too bad tonight. Is your hands cold? Let's see. Oh, yes, you are cold. Okay.
Just the hands.
It's a little
Not the
cold.
heart. Just the hands.
It's the hands. Just a little cold there.
All good. Look at the lights. Goodness, it's just so imaginative how they've got these decorated.
Okay, I told a little fib there. I said about 25 Jeeps. I think there's maybe about 45 Jeeps.
We didn't count, did we?
We didn't count them all.
Count.
They were lined up all the way down through there still. We sure hope everybody's enjoying the parade tonight. It's just something to see all the beautiful lights and the joy that we have, and everyone's enjoying this.
Now,
And
Craig, there's a duck on top.
hey, like the duck. There you
Duck
go.
with a Santa hat.
That's what I'm talking
I've
about.
not seen that.
Now, hey, like little four-wheelers back here. Is that not something too? Look, they got the wreath on the front, and they like those antennas. They're having a big time. Look there. That's what we're talking about. That's just way too much fun right there.
Yeah, just
That's great.
too much. I've noticed that there's sometimes gaps. I wonder, little gaps in the parade. I guess that gives us time to.
Maybe they're stopping to get some hot chocolate and popcorn on the way.
You know what? I didn't think about that because there are food trucks.
There's food trucks down through there. There's
Throughout.
4 or 5 food trucks
There-
up and down
there
through here.
sure is.
So maybe getting them something to eat on
Maybe
the way.
it's the donut truck.
Now I would
Could
stop
be.
for a donut, I'm going to tell you.
Hot donuts and hot cocoa.
Maybe some of those bowl biscuits they're giving out too, maybe.
I think Bo Biscuits are already.
There's still
Past
there's probably
Food
still
City.
some down there.
You
Probably.
think so?
Probably so.
Well, no one's. It doesn't look like they're getting tired or bored.
No,
I'll tell
nobody's
you what.
leaving. That's
Nobody's
for sure.
left.
Nobody's left.
All eyes are fixed. Just
Well,
having
coming
a
up,
good
Teresa, I
time.
think is that Askew Realty Group coming up there? Or is it still? No, it's still part of the Jeeps, I think, right there.
Now, talking about something different, if Rocky's got this on camera, this is a bear with, I don't know if is that a duck leading the way. I can't see. Can you help me out there, Craig?
It looks like a dinosaur float
I don't
pulling
know.
the Jeep. Now, is that inventive? How you like that now?
I don't know
Pull
if
in-
that's a dinosaur or not.
That's a duck. That is a duck. I take that
Okay,
back. That's
all
a duck with the American flag. How you like that?
Pulling the Jeep.
And there's another Jeep there. There's still Jeeps coming, Teresa. Still Jeeps. And there was Askew. Right there was Askew
There you
Realty
go,
Group right
Askew
there. There they
Realty.
were. Askew Realty
JJ and
Group.
his friends at Askew Realty Group want to wish all of their clients a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And Craig, Northport Baptist Church is up and coming as well. They wish the whole city of Newport and Cocke County a very Merry Christmas. We hope you celebrate the true light of Christmas this year as you enjoy your Christmas night and magical lights. Join us now in singing along with the angels as they celebrate true light of Christmas, Jesus Christ under the magical light of the Bethlehem star. Now that is up and coming. I really can't identify that. That is a cute little fellow up there, but I don't know who it is. Oh, here comes the Northport
There's
Church.
Northport Baptist Church
Yeah.
right there. What a beautiful float that is. And you see it's got their puppets there, Teresa. There's the puppet show there.
Sing along with him, Craig.
I don't think I've got the voice.
Lovely face.
Teresa was trained there at the Pine Grove United Methodist when she was a young girl.
Let's don't go too far.
Oh, how
Just have
pretty.
fun.
That's what Christmas is all about.
There you are.
The true meaning of Christmas. And look at them there waving at us. Little angels. Yes.
We got Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus.
And there's JEMS Handyman Services. Would like to wish each and all of you a wonderful Christmas. Thank you to our loyal returning customers and future customers for our support and our company in voting us Best of Cosby 2022 Handyman. That's a beautiful float too.
Sure is. Michael Estes is wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas as well. Is that Michael on the tractor?
Yep, that's Michael on the tractor. I see him there now.
There
He's
you
throwing
are.
candy and waving at everybody. And next is CC Nutrition. It's a fun, safe place for our community to receive healthy treats, drinks, and wellness services. I think I just brought you one of those day before yesterday,
It was
Teresa.
delicious. It really was.
It's a good drink, yes. They do a great job out there. And I think that's the Realty Group coming up next.
Is it White Shirt Realty, Scotty Hooper, and Realtors and their family would like to wish everyone a fun and safe holiday season.
And coming up next is TriStar Physical Therapy of Newport. Is honored to provide physical and occupational care for Newport community. And they also want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. They've got a beautiful float too.
And Craig also is Rapid Fire Equipment. This is a fire safety company, and they've been in business for 47 years. State licensed technicians are certified by manufacturers to install, service, and maintenance kitchen hoods, suppressions, fire extinguishers, exit lighting, smoke detectors. Oh my goodness, everything.
CO2,
Yeah, helium, nitrogen.
you name it, they've got it.
They do.
They said call us for a quote at 865-453-0189.
They're giving a demonstration there. There's Briley Clevenger.
Yes, she's the 2022 7-9-year-old Parentsville Heritage Day Queen and Supreme winner. She's also the 7-9-year-old Newport Harvest Street Festival first alternate, and Bailey's a third grade at Newport Grammar School, and she's the daughter of Jonas and Ashley Clevenger. And I know they're very proud of her, very proud of her. And there she is right there in the screen now.
Cute. She's beautiful, not cute.
Pretty
She's cute
girl.
and beautiful.
You
How's
know her
that?
mom and dad's so proud of her.
Yes. And then following is Newport Asphalt Sealers. I think
Which-
they're back there just a little bit.
They're owned by Tommy and Andy Hope, and they actually sealed our driveway for us back just a few years ago and did a great job.
And we need to have them back.
Need to have them back soon, don't we?
We do.
All local companies, tickled to have them with us.
Been around for 35 years.
Back there, Tracy. Where's Mike? Well, come on up here, Alderman. We didn't see you there, Michael. Come up here, Mike. I didn't see you standing there. I saw your pretty wife. Didn't see you. Good. Glad to have you here, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Well, thank you, Mike. I tell you, you all have done a great job with the parade tonight. This is something now. The city should be very happy.
It really is. I remember back when I was younger, they used to have some nighttime parades, and I think that's just a fantastic thing.
There you go, Teresa. I said somebody would have to remember that.
I thought maybe he was dreaming it, Mike.
Can you remember being in the parade, Mike?
No, I don't think I was ever in any at that age.
But you can remember at nighttime the parade. And how
You
much
were
fun
just
it
a
was.
baby in arms then, weren't you? Yes.
Okay, I'm a little older than Mike then, okay?
I think the Christmas lights and everything bring it out real well. It's
Beautiful.
It sets a good mood for it.
Well, congratulations to you on another term. We're tickled that you're back again. And sorry I missed you. I saw your wife. Didn't see you, though.
Y'all done a fantastic job.
Yeah,
you, thank you.
Merry
Merry
Have a good
Christmas.
Christmas. Here's Tommy, and
There's Tommy in the asphalt there.
then behind is Health Star Physicians Premier Medical. Wishing everyone and their staff, physicians, a very Merry Christmas and stay healthy, right?
And coming up is Cocke County Chamber. Aren't we proud of them, Teresa?
Oh, we really
There's
are,
Lynn and
Craig.
Nicole from the Cocke County Chamber of Commerce. They've been working so hard on this event tonight. They are joined by their amazing volunteers. Beverly is that Endocrat with Smoky Mountain Mowers, Chamber Ambassador Chris Links, Lowland Credit Union, and Chamber Ambassador Mary Cunningham. And with Richard Realty, and they would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. and they have worked so hard. I know we talked
My
to Lynn today
goodness.
3 or 4 times today, and Nicole, and they
And
have
the
just
effort
been
that was put into that.
just lining everybody up.
And Craig, the event, guess who's here?
Santa Claus
Well,
and Miss Claus.
And the CCHS cheerleaders. They always accompany him, but he's here. He's in Newport,
Aren't we lucky to have Santa Claus here in Newport tonight?
and he actually parked his sleigh. He just decided to ride this beautiful car.
Because Rudolph is resting tonight. Like you say, the Cocke
Absolutely.
County High School cheerleaders always accompany them.
They were in front. They were in front,
Always.
leading the way. And what couldn't have a parade without the
Horses.
horses.
They were bringing them in this afternoon. I saw them at work coming in their trailers, and there's tons of them. Buck Fox and Josh Baxter and Judy Fox, and I see Lisa Calfee out there, and Ed and Gina Lewis. I see them riding out there. And was that Style Ranch and Cattle Company, Teresa?
Absolutely.
And I see there's some other people out there too.
Well, from the partnership, you have social services to Susan Ball and Director of Finance and HR Summer White following the entries back to their vehicles. They want to make sure that everyone's safe.
And
But
also, we had earlier here Lucas Graham, the EDC director, and like we say, Lynn Ramsey, member service coordinator, and Nicole, and Jennifer Ellison, and Nicole Hawk Howard, and Lena Lewinsky, and Jake Ottinger. They
Okay.
all have worked so hard to put this parade on. What a beautiful carriage that was they're in.
And Craig, the street sweeper.
Thank goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness.
And hopefully everyone has taken the candy with them, but he's helping clean up what's left behind. It's been a wonderful, wonderful Christmas.
Yes. Well, Teresa, we're happy tonight on behalf of the Cocke County Partnership. We'd like to thank everybody for watching the 2022 Christmas Parade, Christmas Nights with Magical Lights. Our wishes to you and to your family is a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Would you like to say anything, Teresa?
It's been a great event. Again, thank everyone for their work and commitment, to the families, to the folks who came to be in the parade.
Rocky, come over here, Rocky. We got to let Rocky come in here. Rocky,
Come on in and help us finish
Rocky
this
has
out.
been here all afternoon. Rocky Gentry, thank you so much, Rocky. You put all this together for us, and you want to say anything?
Just Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everybody.
Well, thank you very much. And on behalf,
Everyone stay safe, Craig, and let's keep this focus for Christmas on what it is.
that's right. We hope everybody's enjoyed the parade as much as we have tonight. And on behalf of the Cocke County Chamber of Commerce and Teresa and I and Rocky wish each of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.